If you're someone who finds yourself lying awake at night, staring at the ceiling, just waiting to fall asleep, but it never comes easily, you're not alone. So many older adults experience the same struggle. You're tired, your body feels ready for rest, but your mind just won't slow down. And when you finally do fall asleep, it doesn't last long. You wake up feeling groggy, drained, and sometimes even more tired than you were the night before. Sound familiar? In this video, I'm going to walk you through 7 powerful foods that can help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, wake up feeling more rested. And these foods aren't just good for your sleep, they're good for your body too. We'll talk about what makes each one helpful, how it works with your body, how you can easily add it into your daily routine. I'm keeping it simple and straight to the point. No fancy words, no long science talk. Just real information that can help you sleep better. Now, before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from? Comment below and share your city. I always enjoy hearing from you. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips like these. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. 1. Kiwi. You might already enjoy kiwi for its sweet tart taste, but what you may not know is that kiwi is actually one of the best fruits to support healthy sleep, especially for older adults. It's packed with natural compounds like serotonin and melatonin, two key ingredients your body uses to manage sleep. Melatonin is something your body makes naturally to help control your sleep-wake cycle, but as we age, our melatonin levels start to drop. That's one reason many older folks begin to have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep through the night. Kiwi gives your body a gentle, natural boost in melatonin, which can help you fall asleep a bit easier without relying on medication. Another helpful thing about kiwi? Its antioxidants and folate. These nutrients help calm the body and reduce stress, a big reason people toss and turn at night. You know how it is. Your body's tired, but your mind keeps running in circles, thinking about this or that. Kiwi helps slow that mental traffic down a bit. And here's the thing, this isn't just guesswork. There have been actual studies on this. In one study, people who ate 2 kiwis an hour before bed were able to fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Not bad for a little green fruit, right? You don't have to do anything complicated. Just slice up 1 or 2 kiwis and eat them about an hour before bedtime. Or, if you prefer, mix them into a smoothie or a small bowl of yogurt. It's a simple, healthy treat that might just help you sleep a whole lot better. And really, who wouldn't want that? 2. Tart cherries. These little red gems are more than just tasty. They're one of nature's richest sources of natural melatonin, the hormone your body uses to know when it's time to sleep. If you've noticed that your sleep pattern has changed with age, maybe you're waking up too early or struggling to get back to sleep after midnight, then tart cherries might be just what your body needs. Here's the good news. You don't have to eat a bucket of cherries to see results. Drinking a small glass of tart cherry juice once in the morning and once in the evening has been shown to improve sleep quality and even extend sleep duration. Some research has found that it can give you up to an extra 84 minutes of sleep. That's not just a number. That's an extra hour and 20 minutes of rest your body has probably been missing. What makes tart cherries special is that they not only boost melatonin, but also help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, two things that become more common as we get older and can interfere with sleep. So it's not just about getting to sleep, but staying asleep and waking up feeling refreshed. Now, don't confuse tart cherries with the sweet ones you usually find in summer. You're looking for the sour or tart varieties, like Montmorency cherries. You can buy them as juice, dried, or even frozen, whatever's easiest for you. Adding tart cherries into your routine is simple. Pour yourself a small glass of tart cherry juice with dinner, or enjoy a few dried tart cherries as a light snack before bed. It's a small step, but for many older adults, it makes a world of difference in getting a better night's rest, naturally, gently, and without side effects. 3. Bananas. They're soft, sweet, easy to digest, and more importantly, they're a quiet little powerhouse when it comes to helping your body relax and get ready for sleep. Bananas are rich in magnesium and tryptophan, two nutrients that play a big role in calming the body and preparing it for rest. Magnesium is especially important as we age. It helps relax your muscles, ease tension, and quiet the nervous system. So, if you're someone who gets restless legs at night or just can't seem to settle into bed comfortably, magnesium can make a big difference. Tryptophan, on the other hand, is an amino acid that helps your body produce serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin is the feel good chemical that helps lift your mood, while melatonin, as we've talked about earlier, is the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. Together, they create a sense of calm and balance, which can make it easier for you to drift off without all the tossing and turning. What I love about bananas is how simple they are. You don't need to cook or prepare anything fancy. Just peel one and enjoy it about an hour before bed. If you want to take it up a notch, try slicing a banana and putting it on a piece of whole grain toast with a bit of peanut butter. You'll get a nice mix of protein and healthy carbs, which also help with sleep by keeping your blood sugar steady through the night. Sometimes, the simplest foods can have the biggest impact. And with bananas, you're not just getting a quick snack. You're giving your body a natural, gentle signal that it's time to rest. It's a small act of care that can go a long way toward a more peaceful night. 4. Walnuts. If you've been having trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, walnuts might be just the thing to add to your evening routine. These little nuts are full of melatonin, omega-3 fatty acids, and tryptophan, all of which support a healthier, deeper sleep. As we've mentioned before, melatonin helps control your sleep-wake cycle. But the older we get, the less melatonin our body makes on its own. That's where walnuts come in. By eating just a small handful in the evening, you're giving your body a natural dose of melatonin, helping it wind down and ease into rest. Now, here's where walnuts really shine. They also contain omega-3s, which are great for your brain health. As we age, keeping our minds sharp and clear becomes just as important as getting enough sleep. The omega-3s in walnuts help support memory and focus, and they also reduce inflammation, which is often linked to poor sleep. That's a win-win for both your brain and your bedtime. And let's not forget about tryptophan, the amino acid that helps the body make serotonin and melatonin. It's like walnuts have the full sleep support package built right in. The best part? You don't need to do anything complicated. Just eat a small handful of walnuts about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can enjoy them plain or sprinkle them into your evening bowl of oatmeal or yogurt. It's a simple, natural snack that not only satisfies hunger, but helps you feel calm and ready for sleep. So, if you're looking for a gentle way to support your rest and your mental clarity at the same time, walnuts are a smart and delicious choice. 5. Chamomile tea. It's not just an old-fashioned remedy. Chamomile has been used for centuries to help calm the mind, ease the body, and promote better sleep. And for older adults who deal with nighttime anxiety, overthinking, or just general restlessness, chamomile tea can feel like a comforting hug in a cup. What makes chamomile so special? A natural compound called apigenin. It binds to specific receptors in the brain that help reduce stress and promote relaxation. It doesn't knock you out like some sleep medications. Instead, it gently calms your nervous system, making it easier for your body to transition into a restful state. It helps take the edge off mentally and physically, so you're not carrying the weight of the day into bed with you. I know many older adults who've made drinking chamomile tea part of their nightly routine. and they say it helps them settle down without that jittery feeling that sometimes comes with being overtired. It's also caffeine free, so you don't have to worry about it keeping you awake like regular tea or coffee. And there's something almost meditative about the process. Boiling water, steeping the tea, holding a warm cup in your hands. It becomes a moment of quiet, a pause in the evening to slow down, breathe, and give yourself permission to rest. You can enjoy chamomile tea about 30 minutes before bedtime. Just one warm cup is enough. If you'd like, you can add a little honey for sweetness or a slice of lemon for flavor. No fancy ingredients needed. So if sleep feels out of reach some nights, try making chamomile tea part of your wind down routine. It's simple, natural, and gives your mind and body the gentle nudge they need to let go and rest easy. 6. Almonds. These little nuts might seem simple, but they're loaded with the kind of nutrients your body needs to relax and sleep better, especially as you get older. If you've been finding it hard to wind down at night, almonds could be a gentle, natural way to help your body shift into rest mode. Almonds are an excellent source of magnesium, which is a key mineral for relaxation. Magnesium helps too calm your muscles, settle your nerves, lower levels of the stress hormone cortisol. When you're low on magnesium, you might find it harder to relax, or you may wake up during the night. That's why getting a little boost from almonds before bed can make a difference in how quickly you fall asleep and how well you stay asleep. But magnesium isn't the only thing almonds have going for them. They also contain melatonin, the hormone that signals your body when it's time to sleep. As we age, our natural melatonin levels go down, so giving your body a small extra dose through food can help support your natural sleep rhythm. Another great thing about almonds, they're rich in healthy fats and protein, which help keep your blood sugar stable overnight. This is especially important if you tend to wake up hungry or feel restless during the night. A handful of almonds can give your body what it needs to stay balanced and comfortable while you sleep. You don't need a lot. Just a small handful before bed will do. You can eat them plain or add them to a bedtime snack like yogurt, oatmeal, or even a warm glass of milk. It's simple, satisfying, and helps prepare your body for the rest it truly needs. So the next time you're reaching for something to help you unwind, skip the sweets or heavy snacks and try a few almonds instead. They're nature's way of saying, it's time to rest now. 7. Oats. For many of us, oatmeal brings back memories of cozy breakfasts. But did you know it can also be a perfect bedtime food? That's right. Having oats in the evening can actually help improve your sleep in a calm, natural way. Oats are packed with two of the most sleep-friendly nutrients out there, melatonin and magnesium. We've talked about these throughout the video, but they're worth repeating here because oats give you a healthy dose of both. Melatonin helps signal your body that it's time to sleep. Magnesium works to relax your muscles and calm your nervous system. Together, they help your body ease into a restful, steady sleep, something that becomes harder to come by as we age. Another wonderful thing about oats, they're slow digesting carbohydrates. These carbs help keep your blood sugar stable throughout the night, which means you're less likely to wake up due to hunger or dips in energy. That's especially helpful if you find yourself getting up in the middle of the night and then struggling to get back to sleep. You don't have to eat a big bowl either. Just a small portion, maybe with a few berries or chopped almonds, is enough to make a difference. You can enjoy oats, warm like a classic bowl of oatmeal. As overnight oats, prepared ahead of time and eaten cold, blended into a smoothie. What I love most about oats is the sense of comfort they bring. There's something about sitting down with a warm spoonful that tells your body it's time to slow down. It's a simple habit that helps create a peaceful bedtime routine, which can make falling asleep feel more natural and less like a battle. So if you're looking for a gentle, nourishing way to wrap up your day, oats are a fantastic choice. They're easy, versatile, and they give your body the support it needs to rest, recharge, and feel better in the morning. Final thoughts. Now that we've walked through these 7 gentle sleep supporting foods kiwi, tart cherries, bananas, walnuts, chamomile tea, almonds, and oats I hope you're feeling a little more hopeful about your sleep. Because here's the truth you don't need to rely on sleeping pills or complicated routines. Sometimes, small natural changes can make a big difference. And these foods are a simple, kind way to care for your body, especially as you grow older. What I love most about these foods is that they don't just support sleep, they support your overall well being. They nourish your brain, calm your muscles, reduce stress, and help you feel more balanced from the inside out. And the best part? They're easy to find, easy to prepare, and easy to enjoy. Now, I want you to think about one of these foods that stood out to you today. Maybe it's the warm comfort of oats or the calming sip of chamomile tea. Maybe it's those tart cherries you've never thought to try. Whatever it is, choose one and try adding it to your evening routine tonight. You don't need to change everything all at once. Just start with something small and see how your body responds. And if you learned something helpful in this video, something that gave you hope or an idea you're excited to try, I'd love for you to leave a comment below and share what it was. It helps me know what's useful to you, and your words might help someone else who's going through the same struggle. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I truly hope these tips bring more peace to your nights and more energy to your days. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who might need better sleep. Subscribe for more gentle, helpful health tips made just for you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.